Hi team, Frank here. So I thought I'd record a video in the back office of LiveGood and talk about a couple of things. One is the requirements to rank up, and the other is the matrix or the downline and the views that I use for the matrix. I do not use the drill down view, and there's a couple of reasons for that. I'll talk about those when I get to that page. So the first thing, the page that I pretty much stay on in the back office is the view rank page. So it's on the My Earnings page, the view rank. And here is, and the reason because right now my goal is to rank to gold. And once I get to gold, my goal will be to rank to platinum. One of the questions that was asked is, do I need to qualify with all three of these things you see up here? And the answer is no, you need to do two of them. You either need the number of personally enrolled and the total team, or the legs. So it's one or the other. You need to get two of those. And for me, it will most likely, for right now, to gold, it will be the total team and the personally enrolled. And once you get up to the higher ranks, it might be easier to get the legs than it does the personal qualification, because once you get to, as you see here, it takes 30 personals to get to gold, and I believe platinum is going to take 100 personals and a total team of 500. So at that point, it might be easier to, get three people to gold instead of getting 100 personals. So we'll see. Right now, the goal is to get to the gold level, because that opens up one more level of the matrix. It opens up level 14. And I've already got people on the 10th level, so I'll have some commissions down at level 14 soon. And it also opens up additional fast start and matrix match. And that's where, once you start bringing a decent number of people into the business, the bulk of the money in the comp plan is in the matrix and the fast start match, not your personal matrix. I will make 10 times more money from the match than I will my personal matrix. And you will too, if you'll just continue to bring people into the business and get your referral count up there. Because every one of your personal referrals, you're going to earn a matrix match on those, on all of your directs. And then as you go up in rank, you can earn a match up to 5 generations deep. So that begins, even those small, 5, 3, and 2% matches begin to add up when you're getting a match on, I'll say 2, 3, 4, 500 different people's matrix. So so this is one of the issues here. Not an issue, it's just confusing. So let me go back to December. I only got started on the 22nd of December. I made silver. I was 2 people short making gold and 10 on my team. So at the end of December, I had 28 personals and 90 total people in my enroller tree. And it's your enroller tree. Spillover does not count towards the total here. I had a little bit more than that, but spillover doesn't count there. So it's your enroller tree. So this is all your referrals and their referrals and their referrals. That is that number that you see right here. It will not include. So if something spills over into your downline, those numbers, they're in your downline, you earn money on them, but they do not count on this ranking page right here. This is strictly an enroller tree count. Then you will see your referrals and where they're at, what rank they're at. And again, this was December. So I had 28 directs. And as you see now, I think I've sponsored 5 more people in January, and I'm only up to 21. So as of the 9th of January, I've already at 115 total on the enroller tree. And that's not including a lot of the people that joined at the end of December. I really haven't figured out when some come over. I'm assuming if someone joins, say the end of the month, and they joined on the monthly plan, not the annual plan, I'm assuming they have to make their monthly membership payment before they populate here. Or maybe, I don't really know. I'm trying to figure this out because a few people came over. So maybe the people that came over were people that were on the annual plan, which means they've already paid their January membership, or they placed an order or something. So still trying to figure this out. It will all kind of piece together, I'm sure, by the end of January, but that is what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that what I'm seeing in January are people that are on the annual plan or new people that actually joined and paid their first month in the month of January. And that at the end of January, when all of these people, which is about, I've got 5 new here, and there's 28 total, and I've got 5 new, and there's only 21 there. So there's another dozen people or so here. I'm assuming they did the monthly, and once they make their monthly plan, then they will populate over here. So as I see it, I've already met the qualification for gold. I've just got to either sponsor some new people now or wait until the end of the month until they make their monthly payment. So still to be determined on that as we see how it all plays out for the end of the month. And then one thing that they did tell us is the qualification starts over on the first day of every month. These numbers go back to 0 and start all over, but whatever rank you have achieved by the end of the month, you stay at that rank. And you probably won't see this for, I would say, many, many, many months. If at the rate the company's growing and the way we're bringing people in, I don't see anyone going down in rank for a very long time. At some point, it's possible, but you maintain your rank, and then it'll catch up with you in the next month. If for some reason I were to make gold this month and a lot of people quit or something in the month of February, and I don't make gold by the end of February, then I would go down to whatever rank, probably silver. But I don't see that happening. I don't see any way that anyone should go down in rank in LiveGood, anyone, for a very, very long time, with the momentum that the company's got and the growth that the company's got right now. And I don't see that slowing down anytime, especially considering the price point we have and how popular this program is becoming. And it's only going to mushroom from here for a very long time before it even plateaus out. So that is what I look at as far as pretty much where I keep my back office, because I'm working right now to rank up to the gold level. So then let's go to the matrix, and that's under my team. So when you click on my team, it brings up the matrix, and I do not use this. I'm not going to waste my time trying to click through it and find someone. To me, this matrix view is totally useless to me, because for one, it only has the username. I don't know people's username unless they use their real name, like here, Tom Wick. I know that's Tom Wick because he used his name. Sandy used an abbreviated one. I don't know who 1ML25 is because that's their username, and I don't know who that is. So what I use is, you'll see 3 views up here. And Roller Tree is what it is. That is just simply, this is my personal sponsored. I've sponsored 35 people. I've sponsored 6 this month. And this is all of them. And if I click on any of these, it will show me they're in Roller Tree. But I use the matrix list view. One, it gives me a total count of my matrix here. I can see that I've got people, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th levels are completely full. There's 64 positions on the 6th level, so it's not full yet. And I've got people down, 3 people down to the 11th level already. And then when I go down here, I don't have a username. I've actually got their real name. So I know a lot of these people, and it shows me who their sponsor is. And then it shows me if they have ranked, I can see that what rank they are. So this is, to me, much better information than that drill down matrix, and it shows if they're active or not. So if someone cancels, then we're going to know it here. And right now, everyone is active because no one has made a recurring payment that's had a chance to fail. And this is only, now the only thing that this is only as of the last low. So this view that we see here is as of, I believe it'd be January the 5th at midnight Pacific, because the next low will be this Thursday, January the 12th at midnight. So this is as of January the 5th. And you can see, you just kind of know what you're looking at. So Pedro Varela is on my first level, and Dustin is on my first level. So everyone you see listed from here all the way down to Dustin is in Pedro's downline, and it shows what level they're on. And everyone from here down is in Dustin's downline, and it shows what level they're on, who their sponsor is. And that's all the information as someone looking at my downline that I actually need. And I can kind of look and see the genealogy. So, Sandy, I referred Sandy Murray. Sandy fell to Pedro's on Sandy's second level. Frank is on Pedro's third level. And obviously, because Frank is right underneath Sandy, Frank is on Sandy's first level. Willie is on Pedro's fourth level. And this is the whole straight down line right here, 6 levels. So, Frank is on, it just kind of goes all the way down to 6 levels. So, and you can click on any of these people, and then you can see their downline. So if I were to, we'll just click on my friend Brett here. If I click on Brett, I can see right now that Brett has 5 people in his downline. And these are the 5 people. On level 1 is Lutz that I sponsored and Peter. And then in level 2 is Fred and Feinhold, which Lutz sponsored. And then on level 3 of Brett is Lawrence Link, which Fred sponsored. So you can see all you want, or anything that I want to see, I can see it from this view right here. Just click back to the top, and it goes all the way back up to the top. And again, you can look at any of these people's downline that you want to see, and you can see what rank they are. So this is the view I look. It gives me everything that I want to know, just a quick view, but mainly what I'm looking at is just this right here. I rarely even go down on the bottom here. I pretty much just take a quick glance at this, and typically what I'll do is I'll do a screenshot of this before the upload on Thursday, and I can see how much each level grew each week. So that is something I do. Another thing that I asked about today, and you'll see down here where it says active, one of the questions that I asked support, and I posted in our Facebook group, was, do we have matrix compression? And the answer back was that the comp plan, that the software will look up for bonuses and pay. So what will probably happen, if someone goes inactive, they're probably going to leave them in the matrix for a given amount of time with a chance to reactivate. But we shouldn't, based on what I was told, we should not lose the pay for that it will compress up when the commissions for the matrix pay is run, the bonuses are run, it should compress up, and we still get paid. And so say if you have this straight down line here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just imagine if this person's downline was full down 12 levels, and there was 2 people, that went inactive, it should look down 2 more levels. If you're only qualified through 12, it should look down through the 13th and 14th level to see if anyone else is there and compress up for commission. I've been in a couple of businesses that does that, And that's the way it should work here. Again, that's all to be determined. Once it actually runs, we'll kind of know. But if we have matrix compression, that is awesome, because if we have that, that even makes this program even better than we think it is right now, because then there are no holes, there are no lost income. Once, if someone, I can't imagine a lot of people quitting and canceling at $9.95, but if it's being billed to a credit card, there's going to be times payments don't process, and it may take someone a while to get that worked out. It may not, so they may be inactive at the time we pay. So what should happen is it should compress down, and we should get paid for all the levels we're qualified. So if you are if you have nobody, then you're qualified through 12 levels. If you're a bronze, and you're qualified through 13 levels. If you're a bronze or silver. If you're a gold or platinum, you're qualified through 14 levels. And if you're a diamond, it's 15 levels. So we should be able to get paid through all of the levels we're qualified for, as long as we have matrix compression, regardless of if someone's inactive or not. So with that, I'm going to close this video. I hope this information has been helpful. Just a kind of little peek, and just sort of a fireside chat in the back office here with the team. If you have any questions, again, reach out. If you have anything you want me to answer in a video, let me know. I'll try to record a video about it. But with that, I'm going to close this, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Enjoy your week. Go out, get your 2, get to bronze as quick as possible, and everything else will take care of itself.